Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to hunt Banuta -1 on a 130 plus RP and what results you can expect. So let's take a quick look. As you can see, the raw experience you can expect is somewhere around 750k per hour, which is about 1.12 kk per hour on 150, and the loot obviously depends on how lucky you get with, the boots of haste and royal helmets, etc. But more or less it's about 200k per hour profit, or thereabouts. I recommend level 130 plus for this spot, and the difficulty is around 3 out of 10. It's not really too difficult, but of course, you don't have that much health at this level, so you can get killed by the Medusas if you're not paying enough attention. For bestiary, I would honestly not encourage you to be completing the whole bestiary here. You're going to do the bestiary on these monsters when you're a bit higher level and you go to deeper Banuta or Medusa Tower, but nevertheless you can get Hydras and Serpent spawns in about 10 hours at this spot if you so choose. Moving on, what you will need a level 130 plus. You will need Ape City quest up to the last mission. You don't have to have the last mission completed. I recommend getting Grizzly tasks that for Hydras, Medusas, and Serpent spawns. Get some progress on your Grizzly tasks. And I recommend buying Egg of the Many before you come here for the first time. You can use it to unlock a Banuta shortcut, so you don't need to be going through, the apes and doing the crowbar, breaking the vases and stuff like that. If you don't know how this works, just Google Egg of the Many and you will be able to find out how to unlock that shortcut. And this place can effectively be hunted by basically every vocation around level 130, and a duo maybe, though I imagine it's not going to be that good. Not that much respawn here, so I wouldn't really recommend it, but you can if you really want to. And I recommend all standard imbuements and prioritizing life drain protection and earth protection as well. Actually, as you can see in the input analyzer, we're looking at about even split between life drain and earth protection, and then also quite a bit of physical as well, of course. The main damage coming from Medusas and Serpent spawns. Moving on, for supplies, for me it's sufficient to basically just use ammunition, but I always still bring a few great mana potions, a few ultimate spirit potions, just in case. Approximately 1500 bolts per hour. I don't use any runes here other than firewall runes, sometimes to make it a little bit easier to kite when a few monsters come out at once. I don't think you need any charms here, and the character you'll see in the video is a level 165 RP, 120 distance skill, and 26 magic level of loyalty, and I have EXP prey on serpent spawns and no charms active. Before I show you the route, quick shout out to all my YouTube members, that's Jedor, Kruche, Pashigu, Eric, Matroski, Paput, Lastkis, Javi, Exile, and Defect Musgo. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support. Now, looking at the route, so this is the shortcut. So if you have the shortcut unlocked, this is where you're going to come from. And if you don't have the shortcut unlocked, this is where you're going to come from, which is from like the crowbar area, or breaking actually it's not the crowbar area, it's the area where with a melee weapon you need to break the vases. Anyway, one other thing I will mention before we move on to the route, when you leave Banuta -1, it's quicker to go through the apes. So if you go out through the shortcut, it's going to take you longer to get back to the city than if you go through the apes. So to enter, it's better to use the shortcut. To exit, it's faster to actually use the regular route and go out using the apes. Anyway, the route is super simple. I basically do like a little loop where I kill everything here in the middle, and then I sort of just go to the bottom, to the left, to the north, and back to the center. So basically sort of doing about 4 rooms, just killing whatever's in those rooms. And usually by the time you've killed this room, and this room, the center will, have had enough time to respawn, and then you kill the center, and you sort of repeat this loop. And I think this is enough for a single target RP to hunt Banuta -1. Of course, Banuta -1 is huge. There's loads and loads of more monsters, north and west from this screenshot. So if you are running out of respawn, you can consider that. But I think this is the most dense area of Banuta -1 with the highest density of monsters. So I think this is the best place to hunt to make it, nice and easy. And it's also easy. It's close to the entrance and exit, so also pretty convenient like that. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. I'm now going to play the video, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.